That's me, Mark Hadji Davidson, the stand-up comedian who got sidetracked by a burning love of steam locomotives, etc.
Hoi! So yeah, right. Here we are, the start of the start of Series 7, and that isn't even going to move. But you know, it's the luck of the draw, and it's been quite a draw. No, I mean, I love travelling around this country. Gets me off the sofa. Anyway, welcome to Scotland. I haven't been here for a few years. Welcome to actually no, I was here this year. I have not got the brain for this.
I have.
Welcome to the CrimBo'ness and Kinneil Railway.
That was not me spitting out the window, no matter what it sounds like. I am too much of a gentleman. Anyway, little PSA here. I really don't encounter this very often, and the last time was 6.5 years ago on the Kinneil and Princess Risborough Railway. But this is a railway on which you're not allowed to put your head out the window, and I've left. Obviously, I've left. This is a truthful. I don't know, documentation of my railway adventures. So I haven't tampered with the audio. You will get to hear when I'm told relatively loudly to put my head in. I've got the time codes. 8 minutes 34. I am asked politely. There is a please on the end. And 9 minutes 1 second. I'm basically being screamed at. In the footage, I actually look back and see someone, waving their arms around, and so I realise and I clock what I'm supposed to do and do as requested. And that happens at 9 minutes 6 seconds. Anyway, no more waffle from me. I know I just said no more waffle, but I have just realised I need to make a clarification. When I heard the second bit of shouting, I turned round, but I didn't move the camera. So, yeah. Right. Absolutely stunning.
Oh, great.
as we start pulling into the station here, I'm going to kind of, you know, like wrap up the video. I didn't film a kind of end of video bit on the line. You don't feel like doing much after getting the hairdryer treatment. So yeah, thank you for your audienceship this year. What a year for railways. Railway 200. It'll be interesting when it's all quiet next year. So yeah, I hope you have a great festive time and a good start to the new year. And I'll very likely be back in late March, early April 2026. Until then, cheers up!
Danger.